I know the CEO by name. I know the CTO by name. Yeah, I visited him in jail. Is it running? Well, it looks like it's running. All right, let's finish this quickly. I have to go home at 3:30 a.m. I gotta take so many calls from useless developers telling me how smart their idea is, you know. And emails and faxes, crazy ideas. They want to add a new column every day. Bar charts, and floats, and blob objects. I'm fully burned out. I'll spend 11 years saying that the schema's trash, and I won't fix it. My quarterly goal is doing nothing. That's when we have our best quarter. There is a law of databases. If a database can crash, it will. Right when you're at a conference learning how to stop it from crashing. I prefer calling it eventual consistency rather than data loss. To make MySQL highly available, install it at the top of the server rack. That's why we don't have any of them highly available. Don't hate the player. Hate the MySQL version 23. Don't look at my prod console. This is my job. I see no workable. I know when we went bankrupt. When we go bankrupt. I have my own lawyers in the company to defend me against schema changes. Just file a ticket to add an index. You'll hear back in 14 to 28 business days. When MySQL has a good day, I'll wait for ops to fix the monitoring. I only use MySQL 3.23. No bug fixes in over a decade. No problems. I've seen our Oracle bill. I've seen our... No, thank you. I didn't even know the dev team had my number. Well, it's probably not DNS. It's probably our incompetent developers. And DNS. Oh, yeah, don't worry about prod. You don't have access to them. No, it won't take 5 seconds. It will not take 5 seconds, yeah. If you want to have another outage before Easter, I can smell an inefficient join. My ESOM. No slurs in the server room. No. You don't need prod access. In fact, I don't have prod access. I lost it. SLA only applies when it's being measured. CEO doesn't even know what a server is. And I'm not being paid to explain it to. For true stability, set replication delay to 1 month. Now, I once turned on the black hole storage engine by mistake. We ran writes for 6 months. Best quarter we had. The incompetence of the devs. But things work. In our Oracle bill, this procedure right here, actually everyone's bonus depends on it. And now I have control over that. Now think about who controls this dying company. Don't look at the prod console. All these junior devs think it's databaseless. Databaseless. This is the reason it's databaseless. It's me sitting here checking if the light blinks red, getting paid 90K. I've reached the highest level of administration, just a single point of failure. Right here, nobody has the access to this door. I can plug out one cable, boop. This company dies faster than it already does. Schemaless? No SQL is like -1 normal form. Everything is serverless. The new hot job, DRBE. The database resilience BE. It's because the industry changed while I kept manually hot patching MySQL. Next year they'll come around and say maintenance-less. Yeah. Think about availability-less. Yes. Wait till cloud increases its pricing. Wait till local data laws kick in. Craziest story? Developer once stored money in the varchar. He's the director now. We've been migrating off Oracle since 2006. The database suddenly, mysteriously disappeared. We have 1,000 of dashboards. They all turn red at the same time. Observability. Every 2 years, the consultant comes in, looks at the schema, breathes in sharply, builds $400,000, and then leaves. And then I revert their schema. It's just we have a new tool that we're supposed to use. Oh, no, I'm not using that tool. I'm just doing everything via Vim. The only thing worse than select all was a select all where ID in big list of IDs that came from another select all. I don't care if it works. It's wrong. I'll set query cache size to 1 gig. For 3 minutes, we believed in miracles. Have you checked the logs? It's not a DBA issue. It's networking. Or ask the incompetent devs. Your call has been forwarded to voice. I don't know what the problem is. The database seemed super fast to me at 3 a.m. in the morning. Just check the logs. Know the other logs. Know the logs before you fixed it. What did I tell you about having the logs on? Why do we have logs on? For query performance, I truncate table. 0 latency. We'll index it.
Could you share more about your latency strategy?
No. Sorry, what was you gonna say?
Could you...
No. So sorry.
Your latency strategy?
Why do you need it? Listen to me. Read-only access is a privilege, not a right. Okay? Who gave you select access? I gave you select access. Must have been at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's usually when I'm in a good mood. Least privilege principle. Listen, I'm the guardian of this fort of valuable data. Okay? Do you trust? Yeah. No, I cannot give you root access at all. Yeah. No, it will not just take 5 seconds. CEO asking dumb questions. Why do you need refresh data in the sandbox? Why are you using varchar? All right, you don't understand how data works, I think. Well, index it. The integrity of our data is very important. Not to me personally, I couldn't care less, but for a company to survive and for me to keep this job, okay? Well, you're using this, no wonder it's slow. I like to check in our disaster recovery plan. I'm the disaster recovery plan. I want to keep my job. A man tried to put a backdoor in Linux last March. They caught him because of a 500 milliseconds latency spike. Yeah. Out of notice from the changed fan page. I want a new column in the table. I want a Snickers ice cream. Another wish from a developer. Well, that fancy UI, citing a delete without aware. I'm creating a formal CI/CD training class for developers. Dear CEO, how can we fix the talent gap? What is this select running for 40 minutes? Huh. Yes, prod is down. Nobody trusted the DBA, whose job is to do nothing, whose job is to keep things from changing. Don't look at the prod console. Look at how trash all of these schemas are. Do you hear the noise in here? Yes. As water cooling for MySQL server rack. Cutting edge technology. At least that's what they told me. I drew a simplified version of our database architecture. Don't look at the prod console. How do I write my queries? IntelliJ idea. On top 2 letters, it knows the other 400. But it remembered a foreign key. I have not remembered a foreign key since 2009. It does one night's work on 9 seconds. The company still pays for the whole night.
Thank you, JetBrains, for sponsoring this video.